After 2 amazing nights in Heraklion, it was time to hit the road. Our next destination, Rethymno, a seaside town on the north coast of Crete, full of old Venetian charm, cobbled alleyways and some seriously good food. Rethymno is smaller and a little more laid back than Heraklion, but still packed with character. It's got this cool mix of cultures. You'll see touches of Venetian and Ottoman influence everywhere, plus a long sandy beach that stretches right out from the town centre. But first, let's try and find a car park in the old town, and then food. Always food.
Arrived in Rethymno, and the parking, so it's pretty busy here actually. They just kind of type your number plate in and the time that you arrive. It's going to be about €20 for overnight, which is pretty good. And then there's a guy that's like on his little motorbike riding around after you. And he's like, okay, you can park here. So he's finding a spot for you, which is pretty cool.
What a good guy.
What a legend. Off he goes.
Motorbikes around, finding people spots. That's great.
He's
that's
like
a great
guiding
service.
you. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
Super cool. But yeah, there's reserved spots here that are under tents and they've got the number plate up. So
It's actually not that expensive then.
yeah, €20.
Yeah.
Well, considering one time I parked in the city in Melbourne, and I parked because I got in after the... Usually it's, if you get in before 10 a.m, it's $13 for the whole day. But I got in after that. And I was only in there for, I think, 2 hours. And the ticket was $60. $60. Park in Melbourne can suck my...
Just ordered 3 dishes. This is the traditional Cretan lamb stir fry, which it's got some potato chips. They look pretty good. They look like Macca's chips. I need a bit more salt in these, but otherwise I like them. Kind of like juicy with oil. Let's go for what we've been waiting for, which is the meat product. Oh, that broke up so easily. The juice is dripping out of that. Beautiful. This might have to be a few bites. Amazingly juicy, very a slight tangy from the probably lemon juice, but beautiful. Alright, we've got the calamari. Gonna have to do a little bit of lemon on there. Okay. Calamari, fried calamari. Taste that calamari fresh. Oh. The batter is nice and light, so you're not getting all this flour. It's mostly calamari. Excellent. Alright, this is a pretty unique one. It's like stuffed eggplants with like meat and stuff, and it's got a bit of cheese on top. Okay, let's open her up. Look at that. Oh, I can smell the cheese. So it looks like a lasagna moussaka kind of thing inside. Let's see if it tastes the same. Oh, it's like a eggplant moussaka, but without all the other things stuffed in there. But very delicious, very moussaka-like. Again, surprised that we have some complimentary food right after our meal. This time it's dessert only, no raki. But yeah, look at that. Wafers. Let's go in for it. Oh, it's juicing out, juicing out. Look at that juice. Very custardy, vanilla flavour, and not too sweet surprisingly, which is great. Oh, that's really delicious.
Because we've still got just under 2 hours until we check into our new beautiful abode. Oh, a couple of stray dogs here. Same thing as Heraklion. What are your
happy.
thoughts so far?
Yeah, I love this city so far.
Yeah.
It's got really good vibes, more touristy environment, but it's not like overrun by tourists.
Yeah.
You know, it looks like a lot of Greeks come here to tour as well, holiday as well. And I'm really enjoying the food. Hasn't disappointed yet.
Yeah.
So
10 out of 10. I don't feel super bloated afterwards as well.
no, mainly meats we're eating.
Yep.
Yeah. But the desserts.
Oh, the
Yeah.
complimentary desserts that we've been getting. Oh, I gotta say that's probably one of my favourite desserts that we've had so far on
Yeah,
this
it
trip.
was not too sweet. It's
Yeah.
nice pastries. I'm keen to look for more desserts
Yep.
right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Well, let's just keep exploring, and we come across some, we do.
Yep.
But let's go for a bit more of a walk and explore Old Town. So we're like right near the water. There's heaps of restaurants here and a couple of different clothing stores and other footwear and stuff like that. Even just looking, this is obviously a bit more of a touristy place than Heraklion, but the prices aren't that out of control, not like Santorini.
Yeah, they're just topping the €10 mark on the meat dishes.
Which is actually alright.
It's about €5 to €7 cheaper than the average dish.
Yep, not too bad at all. Heaps of shops here. We've got spices, nuts, knives, rosary beads, clothing, belts, leather goods, suits even, over there. Anything you can really think of, actually. Quite a few things on offer here. Look at these wooden products. Some sponges. Lots of souvenirs as well. So heaps of little knickknacks that you can get. And souvenirs if you want to bring them home to your family. Checked in, had a little snooze, freshened up. Well, I didn't, Lang did, thankfully. And now I've got our favourite coffee from Coffee Island. So it's the Freddo Cappuccino Espresso, no, Freddo Cappuccino Creamer.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's got heaps of cream in it. I think you can actually choose your creamer, but we just never say anything, so he just gives us the classic. But you can actually get either salted caramel or espresso to make it extra coffee-like. But now we're just going to check out the park. Another good thing about Greece, the parks are free. Don't have to pay any monies to get in, which is right up my alley. Kiki. Kiki. Man, we just came from Heraklion, and right outside from our apartment there was like all these little kittens, and they were so well looked after. They had little boxes made to sleep in, food, fresh water, shelter. They just really look after their cats here, and I like it. It's making me very happy. It's touching my soul It's restoring my faith in humanity. Kourtaliotiko, I think that's how you say it, Gorge here in Crete, just out of Rethymno, about a 30-minute drive. And it's quite vast. They've got stairs, so it's very easily accessible. It looks like there's a couple of entrances. We've just taken entrance A, which is lots of steps going down and coming back up. But let's see what it takes us down to. I can already hear the waterfall. So usually you swim through there, but it's super windy, so like the current's too strong. Hey, watch this guy, he's about to go. Yeah, so usually you swim up there, but the current's really strong, so they're like struggling. Yeah, the abseiling. Oh, yeah.
She's like just breathing.
She's dying. She's psyching herself up. Get in there, girl. You got this. Jump in. You got it. She's squeezing her butt cheeks from the bowl. But how sick is this? Yeah. See, look, the abseiling. Of the waterfall, so all this water goes down, and that's that big waterfall that you saw before. So sick. Not water, so clear. Yeah. Beautiful. So entrance A, you got to take entrance A to be able to get down to the bottom of the waterfall and then swim through the gorge to the big waterfall. But then entrance B is just basically going near a church, and then you can see the waterfall from above. And I think that's where they do the abseiling from. So choose your adventure. I highly recommend giving this place a visit if you're here in Rethymno in Crete. I think there's even tour buses that come here, but you can also book an abseiling, a little abseiling experience if you're into climbing and that sort of thing. But I think the best thing about it is it's free, and so it should be, because there's really not much that they need to do to maintain, and that's all probably done by the local council, whatever they have here in Crete. But definitely worth the time up here. Lots of climbing on rocks, pretty easily accessible in my opinion, and swimming if you're into that sort of thing too. We've just stopped at a little town called Margarites, or Margarites, I'm not too sure. But it's known for its pottery. It's a pottery town, so you can actually do pottery classes here. But it's just a nice little town to come visit. We're gonna go get some food at a local tavern for some slow cooked lamb, hopefully.
We got our first dish, which is the vinegar sausage. Wow, it looks super fatty inside, but smells amazing. We've already christened it with some lime, and now I'm going to christen my mouth with sausage. That sounded bad. That's some good christening. Super sour. The texture's nice and soft, like the casing. It's a little bit chewy, but inside it's got a really nice flavour, the fattiness. That would really go well with some rice, but we're not in Asia, so.
Oh, look at that. Let's open it up, see what we're working with. Oh, it's just pure cheese. It looks like a ricotta cheese or something like that sort of consistency. Let's try it. Oh, that's very good. You'll find a lot of goat milk and goat cheese, goat ice cream, because when you're driving through Crete, there's just mountain goats everywhere. So I wouldn't be surprised if this was actually goat milk that's made the cream cheese. 100% would recommend this dish.
We got the moussaka. My best moussaka was when we first arrived in Athens, and that was like a really traditional home-cooked canteen. But this looks really good, so thick. I'm gonna cut through. It's got potato in there, it looks like. Oh, that's a perfect bite. That's good moussaka. It's just a bit cold, but it's got potato filling in there, the bechamel sauce, and the mince. Oh, yum. If it was warm, it'd be 10 out of 10. I have to say, this has taken me by surprise. This is so delicious. Probably the best thing on the menu so far. We've come to the main attraction, which is the goat with tomato sauce. And I don't think it's any regular tomato sauce. I think it's just the soup that they produce from boiling the goat. But looks really good. Look at these fatty pieces. Whoa. Look how much fat there is. Alright, let's go in for it. Oh, it's just pure fat. Oh. It's got a real goaty flavour. It might not be everyone's cup of tea. So tender. It's got a real aroma of goat with the sauce there. If you dip it with each slice, it's really going to neutralise that goaty flavour. Some people might not like it. I really like it. Let's try these chips. And then it's way more salt. Dip it into the sauce. Yeah. Chips not that great. Goat excellent.
Guys, when you're traveling, make sure your plates look like this. Don't leave all your food behind. Look at that. Puddings, moussaka, fruits. Eat all your food, please. We just finished at the Taverna and that was delicious. And so cheap. We only spent like €36 and we got so many dishes. And some raki and wine. That's super cheap.
Actually out here in the middle of nowhere. Usually
It's
in the middle of
jacked
nowhere,
up.
they jack up everything.
But this street just coming back down to the entrance of the city is just all filled with pottery shops, which we're just gonna slowly roll down because I'm quite full after that meal.
Quite full.
Yep. And then we're gonna check out the monastery that's nearby on the way back to
Buy
Rethymno.
something sweet.
My business, humming a song. I'm happy by myself, not a care in the world. This is a life, just me, myself, and I.
We're out exploring the Arkadi Monastery, which is just out of Rethymno, and it's only €4 entry per person, which is pretty good considering how vast the grounds are and how well maintained all the buildings and artifacts are. It's definitely worth it.
This place has been around for almost 800 years and has seen a lot. Back in the day, it was a hub for education and handmade manuscripts, and later became known for its insanely detailed gold embroidery. But what really puts Arkadi on the map is what happened here in 1866. During the Cretan Revolution against Ottoman rule, nearly 1,000 people, monks, fighters and locals, took refuge inside the monastery. When the Ottomans surrounded them and defeat was basically inevitable, the defenders made this tragic and powerful choice. They blew up the powder room themselves rather than surrender. That moment became a symbol of resistance across Crete and beyond. Not just a story of tragedy, but one of courage and self-sacrifice. Today, the monastery still operates with a handful of monks living and working here. Visitors can explore the old church, the refectory, the powder room where it all happened, and a small museum with relics and artwork.